with DJ&Jules, Dave and Jenny Julander, and we're going to go out toward Panguitch in the Tropic Lake area and get to know them a little better, and should be a good time. Well, you ready?
Let me get this. Who's making me wake up? What is this all about?
Oh, it'll be fun. It's just you two?
Yeah.
There's no right? What's your family?
Not this early in the morning. Oh, they're all dead, of course.
So, Mountain
Yeah.
keeps you going?
Always. Oh yeah, and the straw things. Okay, mind you. So the straw thing is the straws are kind of awkward.
But when you're bumping down a dirt road, okay.
Yeah. My guilty pleasure is the ice, so I like to chew on the ice.
You know, my dentist once told me I can't chew ice.
You can't listen to those guys. They always lead you astray. No, but straws in general are kind of awkward because, you know, if you're talking to somebody, you're like, yeah, you can't find a straw. But anyway, but the real truth of it is the solid ice is still solid. That's the good thing about it. I've done this a few different ways.
Because I'm not awake yet.
Oh. That's good enough reason too. Go ahead.
It's too dark anyway.
Yeah, it is so dark, but we'll do it anyway. We'll figure out something here. I'll try and How long you said this is suburban?
Just since like May, we were just talking about it.
So I was about to say, this isn't the same suburban.
Another deer there. No, I had that old lifted suburban, and it was a good suburban, but it had just a few little things that really bugged me. And then when I put that lift on it with the 36-inch tires and stuff, it only got like 8 miles to the gallon.
So, now we're working it. We kind of looked at the roads. We have four-wheelers now.
Oh yeah.
So, Dave says, if it gets too hairy, then we'll have to hike it.
I was gonna ask that, and that being the case. See, I thought for some reason in my head I thought you had your old bourbon. You took that thing on Sand Mountain. You took that thing everywhere.
Yeah.
And so I figured you'd probably take it up here. So I didn't realize that you had a new Suburban.
33 degrees outside.
Oh wow.
You said I didn't need a jacket, Dave?
Yeah.
This little place right here is my dad's shop.
Oh.
There's a cache in front of it.
Paul's Auto Repair.
Did you get that cache on time?
I think I did.
You must have. It's not on your list anymore. We'll have to check.
So I think we'll go on over by Tropic first if you're okay with that.
That's good.
Yeah, this Suburban drives a lot nicer than my other Suburban.
I'll bet. Oh yeah.
It's new to us and it's a cache vehicle. And then look, we're gonna.
Oh yeah, you got your bug.
We're gonna christen it a cache
Nice.
vehicle. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I was talking to one of the guys I work with the other day, telling him something I did. I can't remember what. And maybe it was about when we went mountain biking.
There is bad audio.
I wrecked my mountain bike. And I got my knee all scratched up, and I'm like, oh dang. And anyway, we were talking about different things. And he just looks at me for a minute and he goes, man, every weekend you go do something, you come and you tell us these stories. And he goes, I've decided that you live the life of a cartoon character. I'm like, what? He goes, you just do some of the craziest stuff.
Some antelope
man.
out there.
Look, the end's right here, Dave. When's the last time you saw this one?
Oh, I know. Last year.
No, it wasn't this one last year. So we come out here to eat our Christmas tree,
Yeah.
and if the lake's frozen over, you throw rocks on it, and
Oh.
it just tinkles. And
They echo like crazy.
Cool. Really?
Like you throw a rock out there and it hits it, and it's like the sound travels through the ice.
Really?
It's like, and then it bounces and rolls, and it's just, it's just really
and you get the little
crazy.
a handful of the little stuff and throw it out there, and it's just this little tinkly.
Got laser beam.
Yeah, it's we get a kick out of throwing rocks on ice.
It's pretty fun.
So there's a cache down here where this bridge and stuff is that we'll have to stop on the way back. I don't know. We'll see what.
Is it one of yours?
No.
Oh, it's just a new one?
Heck yeah. We don't cache out here as often as you.
I think
We've
that was
been
the
out here
last
a
time.
couple of times this year, but we haven't cached when we've been out
Oh,
here.
really?
Well, so you have to, when you have the kids with you, you have to determine what the event is. Are we out here riding four-wheelers, or are we
Oh.
out here geocaching?
You have to make a proclamation of exactly what you're doing.
Because if you're riding four-wheelers, you can't stop for a geocache, because that's
Gotcha.
geocaching, not
Yeah.
four-wheeling.
Gotcha.
Our Christmas tree, we took four-wheelers. And
Okay.
it didn't even
It was
need a
like
jacket.
this. There was no snow.
Really?
Yeah.
Rode our jackets around. You know,
That rode the ATVs without
four-wheelers,
jackets.
no jackets.
Yeah.
But that's getting a Christmas tree. That's not four-wheeler riding.
Right. That was
right.
And so, totally, everybody was there for that.
Yeah. Treat that as an object lesson to show that you can actually ride four-wheelers and get a Christmas tree, so you can do two things at
Yeah.
once.
And we can film it for YouTube.
And we got some geocaches. So
There you
that
go.
was like that trip was a multi-purpose trip right there.
Who says you can't have it all? I think I made a big boo-boo. I didn't put the wrong pocket query. I don't have this. I don't have this in here. I hope you guys have
So
it.
while you're sitting in
Well-
the car trying to figure out what you did wrong, what would get the first to find? Is that?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Gee, what kind of GPS do you have?
70, 64,
Oh,
maybe. It's the
okay.
same as yours, yeah.
Why don't you send that
You're gonna
to
make
me
me do something I don't know how to do.
Man,
Go to the menu.
I'm gonna eat a donut and watch this.
Go to the menu and hit share wires. There's a thing that says share wirelessly.
Just a second.
This is going to become a tutorial video in a minute there.
No, it has to be because I don't like the 64 compared
Oh,
to
really?
60.
We haven't used it enough.
Do you have share wirelessly?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit on that.
Do I select the geocache or are you gonna
And
hit them all?
then you hit send. And wait first, or are you gonna?
Get over here with us.
Oh.
Okay, ready? Do you want the selfie stick too?
I don't know. It'd be longer.
I know.
Get us all in there.
Would be cooler,
it?
like Tim.
I don't know. Is my arm long enough? I
Yes,
can just
it
like.
usually is.
It's almost as long as your stick.
It is. You got long arms.
How big are we talking?
I think it's regular sized,
That's what I thought.
but they may not be real accurate.
This is why you don't go after first to finds.
Well, yeah, that's true. And this is also why you don't go after first to finds
If somebody.
of people that it's their very first
Okay.
hide.
Exactly.
Beautiful view from Powell Point nearby. I wonder if they just got the coordinates wrong. I wonder if it's up at the point.
They really meant to put it.
I have a feeling, and I could be totally wrong, but you know that they keep talking about how it's near Powell Point, nearby. Well, that's my theory. Is that they put it up? Is that it's probably up at the view area, up at the viewpoint,
And it's just right here, huh?
and I can't remember where that's at.
So this is a question. There's the cache and 2 waypoints. So this is 1 waypoint. Why? They marked this or something.
I don't know, unless all 3 coordinates are just wrong. But I bet you it's up at the
Up at the waypoint.
at the view.
Yeah, it's a good thing it's kind of dry right now, or else this would be terrible.
Yeah.
Well, we could get out and look right here.
But I would look here because this would be closer to where their coordinates are than
Oh,
the other
really?
part of the
Yeah,
hill.
we're only a third of a mile. We can look around, I guess. Because we're a third of a mile from here. And if they put it over by, if they put it behind that log, or
Yeah.
I don't know where they do.
You ruined somebody's rock Karen.
One person's rock Karen is another person's OPR. Here's the benchmark. So this is, this is where it was. No, I don't think we're gonna find it. Just too many things don't add up. Or we might. Over here. Found it. I cannot believe.
So where do you
We
guys want to
found
put your cache
Oh
at?
yeah.
Do we want to put it down here?
Oh dang, the road's
What's going on here?
We might have had a little bit of a washout.
Oh, mercy.
Uh-oh, Dave.
Really did.
This road was perfect.
Good now. Got packed up close. Good now.
drive all day on finding one cache with a good view than walk around in the city looking under light post skirts.
I know.
We still haven't done the T-Bird or the geocache.
Oh, really? That was amazing. I mean, that was a good view. But that's an amazing story.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be one
that
told for years.
That is an infamous find because it's just like, I mean, seriously. I mean, they didn't even give that much of the description either.
No.
I mean, it was a crapshoot.
And to have Powell Point as a reference point, I mean,
and I don't even think that's that's not even Powell Point.
Pink Cliffs, and the road pointed it. It said the sign said Pink Cliffs.
Yeah.
When we got off that little road.
So I read a list of the Nobel Prize winners the other day, and I can't remember names because there was a ton of weird names. But one guy actually won the Nobel Prize, or a group of guys won them for their studies on using roller coasters to help people pass kidney stones faster.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
And they actually used the Big Thunder Mountain in Walt Disney World. And
That's not even that scary.
anyway, they did. It's because it's a little bit rougher and it throws people side to side and up and down. They used a silicone model of a urinary tract system. So it wasn't even a real person trying to push them out or anything. They just put kidney stones in there and put it on the roller coaster, and when they got done, they came out.
Really?
Yeah. And they won the Nobel Prize for that.
That is crazy.
Seriously.
Nobel Prize.
Nobel Prize.
Well, we need to win a Nobel Prize for passing the kidney stone after riding down a hole in the rock road.
Oh my heavens.
I tell you what, if you had kidney stones before you went down that road, you wouldn't. It would either pass them or break them apart.
Oh my gosh, that is the roughest road. How did you guys find out about geocaching anyway?
Oh, this is a story for the book, huh? I was looking through from scrapbooking pages, and somebody had scrapbooked a page about geocaching.
not a hard. It's not a hard and fast. It's not a commandment. It's not a hard and fast rule. I'm saying, you know.
And the ice is gone, right?
And the ice is gone, so it doesn't matter at this point.
Okay, there you go.
Family friendly.
It's lubricated.
Not sure with what.
That's a fine logbook there.
There's a mud puddle out there.
You're looking at the map.
It doesn't have anything listed on it.
This is probably it, though.
Cache is in remembrance of my son. This is all of the stuff that came out of his room. Okay, not all of it. We have a lot more.
You rated his room.
Yeah.
So this is where I'll put like the west coordinate, like right down at the bottom of the screen right here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna let you know the north and the west there. There's also. So make sure you get this.
We just hit a cache over here in the rocks, and we're gonna post the coordinates on our video. We'll
Right
put
here.
half of them right here. Is gonna be the coordinates. So there's half of them. The other half are gonna be on Crappy Dennis video. That's gonna be.
We'll link it.
Yep,
It's gonna be linked.
we'll put a link, but it's caching with Geocachers with DJ&Jules. I'm the world's best backward driver.
Well, you would be if you kept going.
I don't need to know where I'm going. I just need to see where I've been.
That made the video.
There we go.
Yeah, he got it. We're losers. Oh, but I might need a credit card.
Doesn't take cash.
Does not take cash. It's a credit card only thing.
Oh, let's see. How about this one?
Do you take Visa?
Subway.
Oh, there you go.
Gift card.
Fresh.
Bug. He is now, this is the Captain Fun Mobile.
Captain Fun will be.
Yeah, and it's, travel books are sad.
Yeah.
People have a
They're-
hard time with them,
they're-
and I admit it, I have a hard time sometimes too.
They're a tragic figure because the end of the story is never good because they always get lost.
The other option, Dave, was we have On the Go Donald. We could have called this the On the Go Donald, but I didn't want to name my separate Donald.
Nope.
Your other name is better.
The Captain Funmobile.
Yeah.
Well, and the funny thing was, it was a pirate. It was a toy pirate one of our kids had.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to name him Captain Fun. But he had an eye patch, a hook, and a peg leg.
He had everything.
It's like, oh man, this is awesome. And we called him Captain Fun.
We turned him loose in St. George. I think it was the Bee Brats cover of a magazine.
Oh, yeah.
And so they made us a cover of a magazine with Captain Fun being turned loose. And it was those kind of things make it fun. So you ask him. Did you scratch my travel bug off?
It's gone now.
Nah, you didn't want it anyway.
That was the shortest journey of a travel bug ever.
So yeah, they.
I don't think anybody's coming. We're on the stop sign.
Yeah.
Is there really a stop sign?
No. We asked my dad, hey, can we put a cache here? Yeah. Then he complains all the time. Flaming idiot tourists pull crosswise of the road and start looking all over the place. They gotta be looking for a geocache out there.
It's like sometimes we have to go out and tell them to look under the. Yeah.
It's under there.
That's funny.
You want to say something?